allowing me to experience the intellectual friction with less at stake personally. Okay, one, that's not the point of reading. I just did a whole series on Mark Edmondson's book, Why Read? And in that book, he talks about when we read, the whole point of reading, especially when we're dealing with these ideas that could apply to our real lives, it's to put everything at stake. You need to give your all to the material you're reading and actually be open to letting it change your life. But instead, you went into it going, well, I already know I disagree with this person, and so let me see if I can figure out all the ways I hate them. That's basically what you did here. And so you wanted to go through this exercise, I guess, of having a conversation with the AI, but you could have already done that yourself inside your own mind with her book. You could have seen her points where you disagree with them, and you could sit and ponder them. Or better yet, you could find another person who's even more knowledgeable about her work than you are, and you could engage with them. And you could say, hey, I just read this book over the summer on Ayn Rand's capitalism philosophy, and I know you're a free market capitalist person too, who is a fan of Ayn Rand. Hey, I had some questions about it, and I was confused about this area, and I disagree with her on this. Like, what do you think about this? What is there anything that I'm getting wrong, or can you clarify this idea for me? Or I didn't notice. I noticed she didn't bring up X, Y, Z. What do you think she would say about that? Like, you could do this with a person. That's called being a human being and called learning. Like that's your viewpoint diversity. You get it from her herself because we have her words actually written down. There's also a million interviews with her on YouTube. You could just go watch some. Or you could actually talk to a human being who already has these views and thinks about them more deeply and carefully than you will, because after all, you went into this already disagreeing with her, and actually have a conversation with a human being. And now you can maybe develop a friendship with someone who has a different viewpoint than you. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, no. Instead, you want to sit behind a screen and pretend you're engaging with her and her ideas without actually having to do it. And after all, because you want less at stake.